And, yeah. I should actually make sure I pull up all the right things. The Brony Show. Pop-up IRC. Me Dust.
Did you say me dust?
Yes. Yes, I did. All right. Hello, everyone who is tuning in now to once again not an Equestrian Flagstop, but it is a stream. So, here we go. Just need to open up the Photoshops. So, CMC, how are you doing?
It's been a day, and I will leave it at that.
Very good. All right. I honestly had a pretty okay day. I slept through most of it, not gonna lie. So I don't really have much to say. I went to the hobby shop today and I picked up a couple of freight cars. Got an N scale hopper car and an HO scale hopper car that are not the same, but yeah. I guess they're kind of the same in the sense of they're like the same sort of car, but you know, yeah. You know, I didn't fill up the October sketches thing enough with sketches. I only have like 2 here. So I'm just gonna
Roll on through.
pretty much, yeah. Let's see what I can do. Add some more sketches to this. I don't really have any ideas of anything to draw, so let's just wing it and see what happens, I guess. Bip. I don't know. You know who's a pony I don't think I've drawn yet? Who I want to draw?
Who?
Amethyst.
So you did Amethyst at least once.
Did I? Might have. I don't know. I mean, she's got a very similar hairstyle
Well,
to Rose Lex, so...
The question is, if you did draw an Amethyst, did you post Amethyst?
I definitely did not post Amethyst if I drew her.
So then, doodle.
Alright.
Otherwise, doodle the crazy train pony.
Oh god, that guy.
Or one of the trash ponies.
One of the trash ponies?
There's a couple trash ponies.
Yes, there are a couple of trash ponies. There's like
and they're not trash, they just deal with trash.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember one having a mustache. Actually, they might have all had mustaches. Okay. There's the one who appears in.
I know that we confirmed they were 2 different ponies, and then we wanted shipping.
Did we?
Yes.
Okay.
Or at least I did. But
I'm
weird
going to
like.
look into that again. Let me see. What's a thing that a pony can do?
Things. Eat. Throw.
Eat,
fall.
Throw, fall. Hold on. Let me roll a die and see which one of those I'm doing. I say
Well,
as I
now,
move my bag of candy out of the way.
eat, throw, fall. Now in my brain just sounds like one of those,
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, that sounds awful. Like, which
well,
pony do
no,
you eat, which pony do you throw, and which one do you fall for?
Exactly.
Damn it.
Like one of those things.
I do not support the eating part. Although, if I had to go with that, I'd have to say Moose
could
Moose,
be eating
obviously.
with... Who?
Moose Moose. Because
Moose?
it's a chocolate mousse. Remember? Chocolate mousse. Season 2 CMC.
Yes, but shipping with the moose doesn't end up well.
No.
Someone ends up fat. Do you want to eat that much? Do you want to end up fat?
Actually, I don't think I could eat that much chocolate, I gotta be honest. It's a lot of chocolate.
Do you think someone would let you not eat all of that?
I'd need milk. So much milk.
Milk can probably be stolen from somewhere and shoved down your throat. I mean, what?
Which just made me think of cows. Anyways, so what was it? Eat, fall, throw. Eat, fall, throw. Here we go.
Eat, throw, fall.
Okay. So,
And if it's eating, go with a hayburger.
Fall. So 1, 2, 3. Eat. So eat is 1, throw is 2, and fall is 3. So.
Are you throwing a D4? What happens if you hit 4? Is that a re-roll, or do you come up with something different?
I was going to go with a D6, and then, like, you know, if it's a multiple of, like, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. So. 2.
1, 4, 2, 5, 3, 6.
Exactly. 2. So we're going with eat, throw, fall. So throw. We're throwing.
What are we throwing?
Good question. I don't know.
What is Amethyst gonna throw?
How is she going to throw it, too? Is she going to, like, try with her hooves, or, like, just with her magic?
I'm thinking, like, hammer toss. Or, yeah, hammer toss.
I need to look this up.
Olympic event, it's a ball on a chain with a handle. You spin around, holding onto the handle, trying to chuck it as far as you can.
I didn't know this was a thing. Huh.
It's similar to shot put, but it's got a different set of movements.
I feel like I've seen cartoon characters do this, but with a ball and chain that was attached to their ankle.
Yes.
Okay.
But it's generally supposed to be like it's supposed to be, what, maybe a foot at most? It's not supposed to be very long.
How would I draw a pony throwing that? Because that's a very arm...
By mouth.
Okay.
Because...
Right. I'll see what I can do. This is probably going to be terrible, but we'll see what we can do. Alright.
I'm guessing that it's... Their final movement is going to be the neck throwing. Which makes it such that... That's a very dangerous sport. Because that's going to put a lot of strain on the neck. And if you throw bad, you hurt something along the spine. Fun.
Oh man, that's so weird. Okay. So... Ah, man. CMC, you fucking confused me. I have no idea how to post this.
If if you want to go with something simpler, go for it.
No, I'm determined now. We've got most of an hour to go. We need to fill anyways. So sure, why not? Let's do this. Okay.
Okay,
Now
what I'm
thinking about
thinking
it, so
is what I'm thinking is you've got a view that is going. You've got head turned back toward their body
actually,
with the ball sort of hanging above their butt, and they're just about to swing it forward through the viewer.
I was thinking more like, okay, you remember when we were analyzing like Applejack kicking a tree, right? Or no, it wasn't Applejack kicking a tree. It was someone kicking something though, and like basically like started with like pose of like legs down in the front end, and then there was the swing around to actually do the kick.
This was Applejack in episode 1 with the first bucking of a tree.
Yes.
She comes to nearly a complete stop and then spins on her front hooves, throwing her back legs into the tree.
So, if that's how a pony bucks a tree, right? Throwing, I imagine, would be more of like a front action thing. I don't know if that makes sense. Because, like, okay, looking at the pictures of people throwing things, like, there's kind of a spin to it, right? So I imagine, like, sort of like a me. Or, wow, this is suck.
Trying to do stick figures that I will catch up on when you. Oh, that's a leg.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
Planted behind hooves, and the fronts are just swinging around.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. And then you've got the handle in the mouth, and the ball is coming over their plot, and they're about to swing their head around, such that the ball would go through where the viewer is, and then they're about to throw it off to the left. Yes?
So something like scribble, scribble, scribble.
Yes.
Okay, let's try and turn that into a pony. Jesus Christ.
Physics. We're trying to physics.
Well, this is why I'm asking all these weird questions, because I should learn more than just a standing pose.
Yeah, let me
gotten really good at standing pose. So let's see.
Derpy Boru. So no.
Okay, so now that I've got this loose and down, so
Olympics. Oh, it's actually attached by steel wire nowadays.
What did it used to be?
Well, the image of Scottish hammer throw illustration from Frank R. Stockholm's book Roundabout Rambles in the Lands of Fact and Fancy. It looks like it's just a metal pole with a ball on the end. And there is still some that will use poles and some that use a wire. So, want to do that. I want actually. Okay. No one properly tags those. Olympics. How did I spell that wrong?
This is going to be so bad. Oh my gosh.
Oh, right. Well, that's not gonna help, but that's a. Because I knew I had seen someone draw a pony doing a hammer throw. You want to know who?
Who?
Agamensar.
Oh, okay.
You want to know what's more?
What else? Or what?
Hold on. I've sent you the picture.
Okay, let me see. Click. Oh, jeez, it was you.
Yes. Doing
Except
it by
for you,
hoof.
yeah, you're actually doing it by hoof.
I think there's a face on the hammer. Yes, there is a tiny face on the hammer.
There is a tiny face on the hammer. Does this have the tiny face tag? It should.
Yes. 181 tiny faces.
Good. Okay. I also had
Tiny
that in my favorites already. Damn.
The tiny faces kind of grew out of Agamensar's stream, so yeah, it would definitely.
Also, why am I not watching Agamensar? Watch. There we go.
Oh hey, we can see that on stream.
Yes, we can. Don't worry, I have filters up. I thought ahead. Yes. Always make sure that I put filters up before I pop the stream up, because otherwise that's a really bad idea.
Chat seems dead. Did you kill the chat?
In fairness, we haven't really done a stream like at the normal time in a very long time, so I'm gonna blame that. People don't know we're on, but
I did all the things.
We're on tonight, you know my hips don't lie. I'm starting to feel it's right.
All right, I'm getting the shotgun. We're gonna shoot those hips out.
No, not the hips. Okay, now let me pull up a real quick.
Your hips were trying to do dances. They need to be shot.
Amethyst Star. Oh yeah, Amethyst Star was the pony with the jar.
Actually, from that tag, can I find
I forgot
facial
that I
hair.
actually did search for Amethyst Star with the jar. Do you remember this?
What? Searching for what?
This GIF? It's a GIF of Jif.
Yes. So, oddly enough, that doesn't have... Why is hammer throw not a tag? It should be.
Should it? How many pictures are there of Hammer Throw?
It's a useful thing to know about. It is an Olympic thing to know about.
Yes, I guess. I don't know.
And I want more hammer throw and to easily be able to find hammer throw.
Anyways, Amethyst Star. I need a reference. There we go. Comma screen cap. Ha.
Oh, there's 4,000 things marked hoof hold. Makes me wonder.
Somebody posted to Derpy Boru too. The y'all
What?
ever just yell at bread? I love that picture. Welcome to the creative stream. That is just looking at images on Derpy Boru. Yep.
Happens.
Yeah. There we go, that works. Okay, I got an image that should actually work out pretty well for the angle that I'm going for. So let's see here. Yeah. Wow. All right. There we go. There's a horn somewhere in there. Perfection. Okay, that one leg there should actually probably be a little bit longer. Or
Cole, I found a badge you can get on Derpy Boru easily.
what badge is that?
Happy Derpy for Patreon supporters.
So all I have to do is support someone on Patreon,
Yeah,
and I get a happy Derpy.
yeah.
All right. Oh wait, is that Patreon supporter as in support Derpy Boru's Patreon? Because I think they have something like that going on.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I can do that. I will do that. If anything, I'd be happy to do that because one, Derpy, two, supporting a website that I use every fucking day.
Whether it's for art or just for entertainment. Or for just searching up the stupidest tags you can find.
Yeah, basically. I'm not gonna lie, I really love the tagging system. It is so divine. Finding images all the time. Wow, this is one messy sketch. It's a mess of sketch. I'm gonna say with this angle, hair's coming down this way, and be like, right. Now that I've made this atrocity, let's try and take this and bring it to the next level, and hopefully it'll start to look like a thing that I will not be ashamed of. Bip, bip, bip. Okay. Whoop. Forgot to do the thing. There we go. Shrink down that brush a little bit.
I am disappointed in the tags that have hammer in them.
Why is that?
Because there's nothing that even remotely implies an Olympic hammer. Whereas I'm guessing if I search shot put,
I also don't know what that is.
there are 2 for shot put. And shot put is same concept as the hammer toss, but it's just a sphere that you hold in your hand.
I see.
You're trying to throw it as far as you can. There are generally 2 maneuvers you can do. The quick shuffle throw and the rotating pivot, which you're basically staring away from where you're throwing as you start it. All I remember is that you can only... Your feet have to stay within the circle, and you can only have feet position changes 3 times before it exits your hand. That's why I never got real nice with the spin. But the shuffle, I was able to get down pat. Because you just block yourself back, shuffle forward, then do a rotate to the hips all the way around. A whole 180. And with that, you spin your entire core to push your arm forward. And you have to forward and up in the right angle so that you get the maximum distance. Because if you just go forward, it's going to go gravity curve down. And if you go too much up, it's not going to go too far. I was never real great at it.
I never had the opportunity to do that kind of stuff. Then again, I probably did, but I'm also not an athletic person. I never was, so...
In grade school, I was in at least all of the sports for at least a little bit. I think I got out of soccer in one of my last few years because, well, it was a parochial school, and memory was a class that had a grade.
Memory?
Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth, 1st Samuel, 1st Kings, 1st Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther, Job, Saul, Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, Songs, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Lamentations, Ezekiel, Daniel, Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Mike. No, I've gotten something wrong right now.
I'm so confused.
Books of the Bible is what you just heard.
Oh, okay.
Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy.
Now you see, when you say Genesis, I think of uh, the the most typical engine you'll ever see on Amtrak anywhere outside of the electrified system.
Yeah, but
For now, they're replacing it.
memory class was one of those just here are a couple of things either from the catechism or from the Bible that you have to be able to say to the teacher with, I think it was had to be with less than 5 missteps to get a passing grade. I don't really remember anything beyond the books for the most part, and even though every year we had to do the books, I still fumble during in the poets at the end of the Old Testament, because who remembers all the poets? Who cares what order they're in?
So a Genesis type engine, as it's better known as the P42, looks kind of like this.
That is a box.
Yeah, it is.
Why? Because it's simple and cheap?
I don't know why Amtrak decided to do that, but then again, keep in mind this was a design that was made in the mid '90s, and everything began to look or really looked pretty boxy then.
Leave it there. You've made a sketch, and this is a sketch page.
I'll just mute the layer. There we go.
Or you can move it further away from the pony.
It looks
So it
stupid.
doesn't look like.
Actually, hindsight, I could have just pulled a picture of a P42, and that probably would have been better. Hang on.
This is a sketch document. You throw sketches on a sketch document.
Yes.
When you post it, you've posted a bunch of sketches. Pony or otherwise.
Alright. I'll pull it up later. I won't actually pull it up later. Shh.
Yes.
But anyways.
But yeah, the memory class kind of was one of those things where I didn't have a good enough grade, so I wasn't able to participate in games.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
But, okay. So, it's this thing.
Especially at that point, because I was realizing, wait a minute. Lutheran school, Presbyterian church. But they're not teaching the same thing? How are they both Christian? And I didn't have anyone to step me aside and actually talk to me about that.
Can't remember which leg is going to be on the outside here. I think the rear side is the one that's going to be down. The outside is going to be up, kind of. So.
As you're rotating there, you've got an extended leg, an extended front hoof going to the back. So I think you have a planted hoof to the viewer.
Planted hoof to the viewer?
I think so. Wait, which arm is going where?
Okay.
Which were you planning on having to the back?
This one here is going to be towards the front.
That one to the front, that one to the front.
Side note, I should probably give more of a nose crinkle here just because, I don't know. Meh.
So, at this point, she is rotating with this. Yeah, because...
Maybe it would be that side down.
Well, the way I'm thinking, the legs that you have lined should be the back legs.
Should they be? I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, because I would think...
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, because if you plant the leg to this... to the side that you're swinging around.
Man, it would really help right now if I had, like, 4 legs and was active at doing things.
Just have to think through the physics. Yeah, because she just did a push off. I'm guessing that she went from a right angle from where she's about to throw. She just did a push off of those front hooves and is rotating them around. The back leg is swinging around to catch her from the fall. Yeah, this works. The physics maps out. Or at least the dirty physics that my brain is doing.
If anyone knows any horses that actually have thrown hammers, then keep it to yourself. I don't know.
Are you sure you don't want them to call Guinness Book of World Records?
Okay, maybe yeah, do that, yeah.
That way they can settle the bar fight?
Is that why the Guinness Book of Records exists? That makes a lot of sense.
Yes!
Huh.
It's made to settle bar fights. Why do you think it's called Guinness Book of Records?
I honestly had no idea because, like, whenever it was popular was when I was in, like, you know, was when I was, like, in elementary school. I remember, like, you know, that was whenever the new one came out, like, we'd all take a look inside. You know,
I have a couple.
You know, like, I went to Maine like a year ago, and there's a bookstore in Maine, and you could tell that they were super on board this whole hype train of the Guinness Book of Records, because they had a bunch of them, a shit ton of them, except for they were all from, like, I think 2011, 2012, the latest. There's just tons and tons of them. It's like, oh man, they bought a lot of these at the worst time, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Just like, just about whenever interest in the Guinness Book of Records was fading out.
Well, heck, the Learning to Run guys were talking about it on stream a week or so ago, saying that there's now records in there about Fortnite.
I
Because what are the drunk people fighting about at the bar?
That makes a lot of sense, actually. I'm not gonna lie. That does make legitimate sense.
And they probably now have an app for you to be able to check these facts.
I've been wondering, because, like, I haven't seen anyone getting a Guinness Book of Records thing at all in, like, recent years.
Better half of a decade?
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been quite a while.
Hold on, I was about to check the App Store, but then the ponies had to do some poking. I have to poke the ponies. Poke the ponies. Poke the ponies. You don't even care.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how this anatomy works. Arm length and stuff.
Yeah, all I know is right now in the mobile game they're doing a decor sale, and you wanna know what one of the most infuriating things about it is?
What's that?
That in Cluj Town, to get some stuffs, some of the quests moving along, you had to buy this one decor X number of times. What was that decor being sold for at that time?
$20 billion.
Gems. What was it being sold for in this sale?
5.
Bits.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Feel the bile in my words.
Shimmy that line a little bit. Yeah.
And if Toa doesn't react, then I know he's not listening.
Yay! Hey Toa, are you listening right now? Are you feeling it? Are you feeling it, Toa?
Did you understand the bile to my words there?
I see you typed "Hey guys" a while ago. So, hey Toa.
As well as a yay flag stop time at about 8:06 and looking great at 8:38. Hey guys was
I'm not
at
getting that much.
8:06.
I think I need to refresh. Leave.
What?
Yeah, I need pop out the thing.
No, no. The hey guys was the only thing in the IRC.
Oh, okay.
Other things are in the Twitch chat.
Got it. The one that I never bring up because I always forget we have a Twitch chat now. That leg looks wrong.
Whereas the Twitch chat is the one I do bring up. I ignore Vaughn because we're not broadcasting there as our main site. And I ignore YouTube because, well, YouTube chat's annoying. I don't like it. And Sonic isn't here either, because he would have definitely tried to figure out if there was a Guinness app before I finished with ponies. So now over to the App Store. Ow, 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 leg. Can you not? My leg hates me. How do you spell Guinness? Guinness World Records free in movies, music, and books. No, I want app. I don't want an audiobook of Guinness World Records.
Why would you make that an audiobook? That seems like the worst thing to make an audiobook. I don't know. Side note, now I want to look into the history of the Guinness Book of Records because that just sounds mildly amusing to me.
Wow.
What?
I'm confused and concerned. They don't have an official app on the Play Store.
Huh.
For the Guinness World Records. What's wrong with the world? Cole, hold me. I need consoling.
Okay.
Things just aren't right. So yes, my worldview just crashed. What's up with you?
Well, I think I finished this pose, but damn, it looks awful. It's learning.
Well, yeah, as I said, the physics is kind of muddied for my head, but it works out. But yeah, how the legs would land, how they should be, it's kind of... How does physics work? Let's get an actual physics expert in here.
Do we know any of those?
Is Firestorm a physics expert?
I mean, he knows about, like, pharmacy, pharmaceuticals. Does that count?
Is that the physics of fire?
Yeah, maybe.
Then yes. Oh god, I forgot about that picture in the corner.
Yep.
She's just freaking out.
10 out of 10. Alright, well, we've got less than 10 minutes to go, so I'm gonna say this would probably be a good time to cut it? Yeah, cut it. Alright, everyone. This has been
the cheese.
Yes. This has been an equestrian, or not an equestrian flagstop, here on the Brony Show. If you're wondering when the equestrian flagstop's coming back, it will be coming back. I know I've been saying that for like the past 2 months, but trust me, we're going to bring it back. And do we have plot holes? Oh my god.
All the plot holes.
As well as other things too. So yeah, stay tuned for the Brony Show, which is right after this, where they will be discussing, I believe, the holiday episode, best gift ever, and
Yes.
some other stuff.
He said some other stuff. He mentioned some other stuff in one of the chats, I think. General
Yes. I can't for the life of me remember what the other stuff is, but
Lounge. He said it. I thought he said it. Where does he say it? Why can't I find it? Brain! I've lost it. Oh well. I didn't need those green cells anyway.
so yeah, stay tuned for the Brony Show and find out what we don't know is going to happen.
Like that nose scrunch.
It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. We're getting there.
Yes. Should we cut it?
Yeah, probably.
Or
Yeah.
are you too lost into the nose to cut it?
I'm too lost in the nose.
Oh. Well, then you should boop your own nose. Just boop it right there. Right
Okay.
there, you know. Yeah, yeah. Boop
Okay.
it.
I'm gonna 1,
Boop,
2,
boop.
3,